Albert Schnurr pitches Ibra and the Beef Window Boys on replicating the beef. Now, we've got some specifics around this. Replicate it once in the north suburbs, once in the south burbs, with a commissary kitchen somewhere in the middle to ensure quality control. I didn't quite understand the commissary kitchen part of it. Like, how does it ensure quality control? Does that mean all of the sandwiches are made in the middle?
So it doesn't necessarily mean that every single sandwich is made at the commissary kitchen and then shipped out, but it does mean that that's a central hub for taking in all of the ingredients and maybe making stuff like the bread. I don't think it would make a ton of sense to make a wet Italian beef sandwich and then send it out, but I think it would make sure that all of the ingredients are uniform across the board, so everything that gets sent to the 3 locations is all the same.
So you technically have 3 locations selling. When Ibra is like, you said keep it simple, start small, he says 3 is small, triples is best. And Albert wants to be their consigliere like Robert Duvall in The Godfather. Great Godfather reference here. Also a great Casablanca reference later in the episode between Ibra and Albert when he says they're going to have a long, beautiful friendship. But this is clearly going to be how this operation becomes financially viable in season 5. And Barrett, you either read this on Reddit or you were a psychic because you completely nailed it.
I mean, I had heard it talked about that like, hey, they sure seem to be making it clear that the sandwich window's working. Elbow, elbow, elbow.
Yeah, and they definitely laid it on pretty thick, but I thought there was going to be like a curveball.
So, well, once they were like really hammering that Ibra was like super invested in this and
wants to make opportunity.
Wants to create opportunity of like, okay, this seems like this is where this is going. Now, here's my question. Albert Schnurr basically lays this all out for Computer. What's to stop them from just cutting his ass out now and going and doing this on their own?
I guess not being pieces of shit. But it's a good point. It is a good point because he meets with Computer. Their dynamic was fantastic. They kind of hit it off. He's like, I have a nickname too. He's like, what is it? I'm not telling you. I respect that.